This Democrat had had enough. It's August 30th, 2024, and these are your headlines. Well, after being defeated in the Democrat primary earlier this year, outgoing state representative Shawn Thierry has announced her decision to join the Republican Party, citing that the current Democrat Party has veered so far left, so deep into the progressive abyss, that it now promotes policies she can no longer support. Representative Thierry was first elected in 2016. She faced backlash from her Democrat colleagues last year after she voted in favor of legislation banning child gender mutilation and removing pornographic material from school libraries. These votes led to her defeat by Lauren Ashley Simmons in the Democrat primary, a candidate backed by several incumbent Democrat lawmakers, by the way. And pointing to the Democrat Party's support for gender mutilation for children and the dismantling of Title IX protections for women in sports, Representative Thierry said that she is leaving the left and joining the party of family, faith, and freedom. She said, "I have witnessed firsthand how the left stifles thoughtful debate, silences dissent, and demands blind allegiance to an ideology that is anti-family and anti-children. If you question or disagree, they will cancel you. This is why so many former Democrats plan to vote Republican in November." Well, Governor Greg Abbott welcomed Representative Thierry to the Republican Party. He said he looked forward to working with her to build a bigger, better Texas for generations to come. And while Thierry will not be returning to the legislature next session, she joins a growing list of Texas Democrats who have switched parties. State Representative Ryan Guillen made headlines when he joined Republicans in 2021. Dallas Mayor Eric Johnson, a former Democrat state legislator, also announced his party switch last year. Attorney General Ken Paxton has made good on his warning, suing the city of Dallas for banning firearms at the State Fair of Texas. Earlier this month, fair organizers announced new safety regulations, including a ban on firearms, even for licensed carriers. The policy quickly drew backlash from 70 state lawmakers who penned a letter urging the state fair to reconsider. In response, fair officials defended the ban, said it was intended to foster a more family-friendly atmosphere, and asserting their rights as a private organization to set their own firearm policies. Attorney General Paxton, however, issued a formal warning to the city of Dallas demanding the policy be reversed. He argued that licensed gun owners have the right to carry firearms in locations owned or leased by governmental entities unless explicitly restricted by state law. Because Fair Park is owned by the city of Dallas and is leased to the fair, he gave the city 15 days to comply. Well, fast forward, and with the policy still in place after the deadline, Paxton filed a lawsuit yesterday afternoon against the city and the State Fair of Texas. He said municipalities cannot nullify state law, nor can they shirk accountability by outsourcing official functions to third parties. A spokesman for the State Fair told Texas Scorecard that as a private not-for-profit organization leasing Fair Park for our annual state fair, we believe we have the right to make the decision and maintain that it is the correct decision to protect the safety of our patrons. The state fair is scheduled to run from Friday, September 27th through Sunday, October 20th.
Could our nation's biggest geopolitical rival take down our power grid?
4 minutes and 37 seconds. That's how close Texas was from a total power grid collapse.
Could it be possible that we're helping them do it?
How did Texas end up in this position?
If we ever got in a war with China, China would attack our electric grid using cyber capability.
The answer is bigger and worse than I ever imagined.
As part of a multi-year investigation aimed at stunting drug trafficking and violent gang activity in Uvalde County, Texas law enforcement has rounded up and detained a group of 33 individuals. Uvalde officials reported that the 33 arrests follow 68 state indictments for crimes ranging from illicit drug trafficking to organized criminal activity. Federal indictments for racketeering and conspiracy were also secured. Reportedly, most of the current gang members in Uvalde County are the children of other gang members who are already behind bars. Governor Greg Abbott directed the Texas Department of Public Safety back in September of 22 to offer assistance to the county and push back against organized criminal efforts. Texas DPS continues to apprehend violent criminals around the state. For example, earlier this month, another member of the Paisa gang was captured. Jesus Alejandro was present in the United States illegally Originally from Mexico, he was confirmed to be a member of the Paesa gang and was apprehended while participating in a human smuggling operation with 2 teenage smugglers. For more of today's stories, go to TexasScorecard.com.